Have you ever been, have you ever seen, or maybe have you ever felt threatened before someone? Yung tipong nanginginig na kayo kapag nasa harap kayo ng isang taong talaga namang napakagaling dahil hindi mo alam kung ano ang kanyang gagawin o kanyang sasabihin sa iyo. My dear brothers and sisters, both of our readings today would describe both parties or audiences as threatened people. Why? When the Philistines heard the worship and the loud shouts of the Israelites, when the Ark of the Covenant was placed at least in the midst of them, they all plotted ways how to be manly for their fight. Nalaman siguro nila na itong kaban ng tipan ng Panginoon ay tila malakas-lakas at kaya silang tapusin. Kaya ang naisip nila, paano mapapatumba at paano masisira ang kaban na ito at ang mga taong ito. The same goes after Jesus performed the healing of the leper. Jesus can't make it to a town. Nakita at narinig marahil ng mga taong iyon na may ginawa siyang maganda sa kabilang ibayo. That is why they also said to themselves, that is a big no for us. They were threatened. Pinigilan nila yung pagpasok ni Jesus sa kanila dahil may gagawin ang taong ito sa amin. What you did there will be a big no for us here. My dear brothers and sisters, it will always be in the mind of God and in the heart of God to do something good for us. Wala naman sa buhay at puso ng Diyos ang manira ng buhay. Pero madalas, ang lagi nating iniisip o naiisip o nararanasan, tinithreaten tayo ng Diyos. Our readings are both instances when God came over and made His presence with His people. But people saw His presence as a threat rather than a gift of peace and salvation. People saw how God's coming unto them is a destruction rather than what can at least form them and make them whole. Mga kapatid, naggagawa ng paraan ang Diyos para maparamdam niya ang kanyang sarili sa atin. God is making His presence felt not by threatening, but by strengthening us. Madami marahil pa ang hindi makapaniwala o masabing mahal nila ang Diyos dahil ito ang nasa isip nila, naninira ang Diyos ng buhay ng may buhay. But God sometimes has to do with the destruction or even the threatening so that on our part, we can learn. Minsan, mabuti ding matakot tayo na literal sa ginagawa ng Diyos para masabi natin sa ating sarili that God is doing no joke here. People may be sharing God's word to you or may be sharing something good to you. But the receiving end would be threatened rather than grateful. But He is with us. He is making His presence with us to strengthen us and at least to keep us wide awake unto what He can do for us. Walang ginawa, sinabi, o pinaramdam ang Diyos para sa ikasisira natin. Lagi ito para sa ikabubuti natin. In the next days, my dear friends, that God is making His presence felt among you, among us, may we not be threatened, but rather be aware that God is here because He wishes us to be better and not grow weaker.